I've seen my fair share of animes, especially romance. Good ones, OGs, popular, and bad ones. And most of them have the same tropes. You see two people that don't know or hate each other, but with each encounter they grow to love each other until the climax, where they kiss or confess their feelings. Hot wiring my brain to expect this from romance animes. Well, Silent Voice definitely slammed me against a hard rock wall.
This movie was made following a manga published in 2013, which didn't spread as much as the movie. The anime isn't only romance though, because it also heavily tackles social anxiety, depression, regret, bullying, very heavy topics, especially because the characters the movie concentrates on are teenagers, so these are all amplified. Granted, I'm not a therapist, but I am a teenager. The movie follows the life of two characters, Shoya and Shoko. They first meet in elementary school. Shoko, being a deaf girl, gets picked on from the very start, and Shoya is the one that leads all the bullying towards her. We see him stealing her hearing aids, pushing her, and so on, until finally the school gets notified. At this point, Shoya gets all the blame, being betrayed by his friends, which also were bullying. This sets up the tone for the whole movie. I feel like I don't have to say this, but you can tell just by this short prologue just how heart-tearing the anime is. The characters. Shoya and Shoko, although one was the attacker and one was the receiver, the two characters both deal with self-hatred. The boy regrets all the bullying that he did, taking every bad thing that happens in his life as punishment, letting his former friends bully him without reacting. In many scenes, you see all the things that Shoya did to Shoko being done to him by his quote-unquote friends. That made him empathize even more with what the girl felt in her time at school. Shoko, on the other hand, hates herself because she thinks all the conflict and the friends getting in trouble were her fault. And as a result, every time something happens where she's involved, even if she's the one being hurt, she always says sorry, which just breaks my heart to see every time. And at the same time, she keeps a smile, when in reality she's feeling tremendous pain inside. There's actually a really nice scene in the manga where Shoko and Shoya have a dream about them getting along while they were younger. It's something you don't see in the movie, but it gives you the chance to see what it could have looked like if everyone was understanding towards her.
In any case, this self-hatred for themselves brings the characters to consider drastic solutions. But at the same time, it helps them grow closer because they have the rare chance to really understand each other. The dynamic between the two characters is amazing. When they have conflict, awkward moments, or moments where they understand each other, you can really feel it. Although yes, these are the main characters, the ones surrounding them are just as unique. There's Shoya's best and only friend for part of the second act of the movie. He makes every scene so fun, bringing a smile on Shoya's face from time to time. Then there's the mean girl, which is one of Shoya's old friends. And for most of the movie, I'm sure you won't particularly like her, so heads up. Then there's Shoko's sister, which adds with Shoya's best friend comedy and seriousness to all the scenes despite her being very young, and so on. They all in their own way help making every scene more fun and heartwarming, or heavy and heart-wrenching. Why I love this movie. All the movie, the characters, imagery, pacing, and story comes together in such an amazing way. Every part of it bringing out the best in the other. The imagery showing us how Shoya sees life with these unique crosses on every person Shoya doesn't trust, as well as giving us the chance to see wonderful shots that I can't even start describing. The characters complement each other through love and conflicts, and the pacing gives you the chance to soak everything in. Finally, the writing switches from the most blissful thing you can think of to something that just tears your heart apart. That's my take on the movie. I tried my best to not spoil anything big so that you guys can enjoy crying, because this movie can really get you in the sweet spots, especially the ending.
This anime is without a doubt my favorite, and the manga just showed me even more of what I loved about the movie. In any case, thank you for tuning into Anime Radio, and while you're at it, go check out some of our other videos. Remember to comment constructive criticism if you have any, because it really helps us grow. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.